Hello, my name is Megan Reynolds. I'm a freshman here at Baker this year, and I'm going to be helping out with the orientation this summer. And today I'm going to present to you a little bit about the technology that's offered here at Baker.
Oh, dang it, stop. Why is this a thing? Oh, there we go. All right, we're going to go back. We're going to have to start all over. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I messed up orientation.
Okay, so okay. Got to make sure it's still recording. Okay, ready? And go.
Hi, my name is Megan Reynolds. I'm a freshman at Baker this year, and I'm going to be helping with orientation this summer. Today I'm going to present to you a little bit about the technology that's offered here at Baker.
Why? Oh, my Lanta. All right, we're going back. Sorry. I don't understand what's happening. All right, let's try it again. And I think if I click it, it'll go back.
Okay.
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 All right, try.
Hi, my name is Megan Reynolds. I'm a freshman here at Baker this year, and this summer I'm going to be helping out with orientation. And so today I'm going to present to you a little bit about the technology that's offered here at Baker. But first, you can follow any of these links and look up our username and keep up with us over the summer once you get ready to come here and see us at Baker. So some of the things I'm going to be covering today is going to be your student email, your student portal, Moodle, printing, where you can print, how to print, printing from your computer, and also what you can register with our Wi-Fi. So first, with student email, you're going to go to bakeru.edu, or you can follow the link on the PowerPoint. And you are going to come up, it's going to come up with this screen. You're going to go to current students, and you're going to click on Baldwin City Campus. It's going to take you to this page right here. You're going to scroll down to the bottom. You're going to hit email to go to your email. Then it's going to come up with your Outlook login page. You're going to put in your username and your password that should have been sent to you or provided to you somehow. And this is where everything that you need to know about Baker is going to be sent to this email, so you should check it very regularly. This is how professors are going to contact you, send you information about classes and attendance, and Randy Flowers is going to send you a lot of emails as well about things going on at Baker. And it's just a really good resource that you need to check daily, and it's very important to have. You can even get it on your phone, set up notifications, get notifications whenever you get a new email. And also it's a great way to keep in contact with group members for any group projects you might have. So next we're going to go over the student portal. So you're going to go back to the screen we started at bakeru.edu. You're going to go back to current students on the Baldwin City campus, and you're going to go back down to the bottom, and you're going to click on the My Baker portal instead of email this time. So the Baker portal is going to come up with this to start you out with, and it's going to be the same username and password that you were provided with at the very beginning. So then once you log in, it's going to come up with this screen, and this is kind of where all of your official Baker information is going to be at. This is where you have access to your grades, your schedule, transcripts, financial aid, all of that fun stuff. So the degree audit this is where you might not use this very first semester, but once you start in your career at Baker, it's going to be really helpful for you for your transcripts. Your class schedule, you can access your class schedule here as well. When you register next semester in your classes, this is where you'll go as well. And then you can also access your grades from here. So this is what your class schedule is going to look like. You can click on Student Schedule Report, and it's going to give you a nice little table of all the classes that you have, when they are, where they're located, all of that good information. So you can also check out your semester's costs and scholarships, billing and financial things. You can also get this important tax form that you might need, and then also you can pay for your college or any other billing information you might need. You can also access your award letter, which you might have to confirm, or you can also, this is where you might go for work study, fill out FAFSA. It has a bunch of good links and information on it. So this is what your award letter page is going to look like, and it is just going to list all of your potential awards and scholarships that you might see here. So next we're going to go over the Moodle page. So you're going to go back to the page from Baker U, from current students to the Baldwin City campus, and then this time you're going to click on Moodle. It's going to bring up the Moodle homepage. You're going to use the same username, same password that was sent to you as your email and your Baker portal. So once you log in, it's going to bring up this fun page, and it's going to list all of your classes in a dashboard format. So this is an example of what a class website might look like. It lists any important documents that the teacher might upload, and it also gives you important information about uploading assignments and also contacting the teacher if you need to. So we use Moodle for submitting papers, group chats, and professor emails and reminders are also located on here. Some people might as well. What does that say? I'm gonna start over.
We're doing so well.
I know.
It's okay.
Distracted.
Check daily.
Oh,
Like
okay.
check it like frequently, like on a daily basis.
Okay.
You're doing really well though.
Okay.
Like very well.
Okay.
Better than I did. I started over so many times. One other thing is whenever you're like talking about these ones, talk about what tab they're underneath. So like that one's
That's
underneath
what
academic
I thought about
stuff.
that too when I
Yeah.
looked at the. Can I look at the Baker portal? Yeah, my grades for check midterm, auto registration, degree audit. Okay.
You're doing very well. Like really, really well.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
And action.
Hi, my name is Megan Reynolds, and I'm going to be in orientation this summer for. God dang it! See, I had one good run, and now I'm going to have to start over all the time. Okay. Dang it. Okay.
At least it's the first page.
True. Hi, my name is Megan Reynolds, and I'm a freshman here at Baker this year. This summer, I'm also going to be helping out with orientation, and so today I'm going to present to you a little bit about the technology that's offered here at Baker. Before we get started, though, I want to point out how you can stay connected with us over the summer before you arrive on campus, and so we have all of these different links that you can look up our username and follow us and get in touch. Some of the things I'm going to cover today are student email, our student portal, BU Moodle, printing information, where to print, how to print, and how you can print from your computer, and what you can register to the Wi-Fi. So first we're going to talk about your student email. You need to start out at bakeru.edu, or you can follow the link on the PowerPoint. You're going to click on current students, and then you're going to scroll down to Baldwin City campus and click on that. Then you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and you're going to click on email. It's going to take you to the Outlook homepage, and it's going to ask you to log in. Log in with the information that should have been sent to you or provided to you. It should include your username and your password. So it's going to open that page that we just saw, and then you're going to check this daily. It's really important. Professors will send you all kinds of information. You'll get information about events that are happening on campus, and it's really good to have this way to communicate with your fellow students in your classes. You can get the app for it. It's available on Apple and the Amazon store. You can set it up so you can get notifications so that you can be up to date as possible with your classes and class schedules. Next, you're going to go back to the page that we started on, and you're going to go back to current students and then click on Baldwin City campus. And then you're going to, instead of clicking email, you need to click My Baker portal. It's going to bring up this screen, and you're going to use the same username and password that you used for your email. Then it's going to open up your home page. And then anytime you enroll, you need to go check your messages, and sometimes this is just when you confirm your enrollment or any other important announcements that Baker might need to reach you with. So we use Baker Portal for a lot of the really official information at Baker. You can do a degree audit. So this is when you might need to access your transcript for whatever reason. You can get this from the portal. You can also access your class schedule from the portal, and you will register for your classes for the next semester on the portal. and then you will also be able to check your current grades. So for your class schedule, you're going to go to academics, and then you're going to go down to the your class schedule link. You're going to click on it, and it's going to pull up this page, and it's going to show you a bunch of different information about your classes. It'll tell you the place, the time when you will meet with this class, and it will also tell you important information like the course number. So we also have important account information here on the portal, and that's going to include your semester costs and your scholarships, important tax information, and also any other billing or financial need you might need to do on the portal. It'll also show you your award letter, which is going to list any scholarships or grants you've received. And then it's also going to give you the opportunity to do work study, and information for work study will be included on the portal as well. So this is an example of what your award letter might look like. You're going to click on My Financial Aid, and then it's just going to have the link that says award letter there right under that. And then it's going to bring up this page that shows you if you've accepted the award and other information about the awards. So next we're going to go to Moodle. So you need to go back to this page, which was from the Baker U, and then we went to current students. So now you're going to scroll down and click on Moodle. It's going to pull up this Moodle homepage, and you're going to log in with the same username and password that we had before. So this is what your Moodle homepage looks like. It's going to tell you, it has a calendar, and it's going to tell you other information about Baker University. It is going to list your classes, and this is an example of what one of your class websites might look like. This is where the professor can put the syllabus or other important information. They will also maybe put up places for you to submit assignments or papers, things like that. You should check your Moodle daily. It's important for submitting your papers and also contacting your professors, other members in your class, and also it has the Turnitin feature as well, so when you turn in a paper, it'll run it through Turnitin.com and check for things such as plagiarism. And then also many professors update grades through Moodle more frequently than they do the Baker portal. So this is also another good resource for you to check your grades and keep up with your academics. Next, we're going to go over printing. So printing in the library or anywhere else on campus, when you go to print a document, it's going to bring up this window right here, and you're going to put in the same username and password that you use for your portal, your Outlook, and your Moodle, and it's completely free. So when you print from your own computer, which is a new feature this year, and so you go to this link right here, papercut.bakeru.edu, and it's going to bring up this nice login screen, and you use the same login that you've used for your Outlook and also for the other printing in the library. So then it's going to bring up this page, and you need to go down to web print right down here, and then it's going to tell you that you can submit a job right here. So then once that you hit submit a job, it's going to give you upload from your computer. So then you click on that button and you upload you upload the document that you'd like to print. And then once the upload's complete, it's going to bring you here, which is going to keep you updated on when it's ready for you to print it, and good information like that. So then after that, it's going to say held in a queue for you. And then once you're ready, you can go to the printer that you want to print it off at, and you sign in with your Baker information on the printer. And then you hit print, and it'll print it out for you. And so lastly, things that you can register to the Wi-Fi, you can register almost anything. The only thing that's not available to be registered are printers. And lastly, if you have any other further questions about the technology that we offer here at Baker, you can go to this link, bakeru.edu/IT frequently asked questions, and other people might have the same questions as you, and so there's answers here for you.